Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Naxius, and today we're going to be playing some Dead by Daylight. The PvQ event is over, which means we're back to the regular old tone. But that's okay, because we're really only here to chainsaw people, so it's not like that changes if a big PvQ event is going on, but, you know. So I think we might as well just get to it. We have lots to do today. We have to get as far along on this tome as possible. I have one challenge selected on. Yeah, I got Stunner Blind the Killer 3 times, so we're gonna try that first. Hello, Lizard Corner. How are you? Hello, Yellow Donkey. How are you this evening? Yes, you were the first to comment. Good job. And I have this, so let's just. Either way, as long as Chainsaw go vroom vroom. Well, I mean, of course. All that matters is if Chainsaw goes vroom vroom. Also, I seem to have developed an eye twitch. I don't know if it'll show up on camera. Not kind of crazy. So, Yellow, how's the wireless working? Is it still working good? Out in the middle of nowhere, as you apparently are. Oh, Kate. Nice. That's a nice level. Okay, so what was it I needed? I need to. That's not the right button. I gotta open the exit gate. I can't just survive. I have to open the bloody exit gate. Okay. Means I actually have to try and survive. God damn. Yeah, I saw you've been getting your uploads done. You've been playing that AEW wrestling game, which unfortunately I had to avoid because I might play it someday. So I need career mode or whatever it is. It's unfortunate that you might want to watch someone's videos, but you want to avoid spoilers. It's a really bad balancing act, you know. And again, my own brother doesn't watch my streams if I'm playing something that could get. I mean, at the end of the day, right? I'm assuming you're still working full time, though, right? This is an okay map. Try and stun and blind the killer. And there are plenty of pallets. Okay, I'll start here. Nope, nobody coming with me. Oh, Jesus, it's a nurse! Like, how does this keep happening to me? I swear to God, when you pick a challenge that requires you to stun... Oh, someone is helping me here. Now they're not helping. When you do a challenge that requires stun or blinding, I swear you always get a killer. That's like impossible to stun or kill. How do you stun a nurse? Yeah, I wish I had the time. People, what are you doing? Oh, what the fuck? You see that? I was down the hole. I was literally down the hole when she grabbed me. What is this bullshit? You streamed some DVD earlier, and I swear to God, I had the king sweat abilities, and after I lost, I yelled by default. Why? I am not every Billy. Trying to get a generator done. I'll come back for you. Maybe. This is not going well. I will admit I screwed up by not going over the thing immediately. Where'd she go? Actually, we're gonna get this person down there to get it on second poke. I can't imagine a universe in which she doesn't hear me. No fucking way. Okay, well, she's lost her totem, so we got that going for us. You smell a leggy killer? I mean, it could be a leggy killer, or there could be something really weird about that specific hole. I don't know. Because it really depends on how it's coded. What did I just do? I was looking at chat, and I finally saw the thing out of the corner of my eye. Yeah, so I don't know how it's programmed. Is it programmed to cancel the vault once you're, like, over, like, after you've landed? Maybe the killer can, like, grab you from, like, halfway down the hole. I don't know. I think it's funny you live in the South and you mean a hillbilly, you live in the cold, and I mean a huntress from the Arctic. True. I am from the Arctic. I don't know any axe tossing people here, though. We do have a place where you can go to toss axes. That is a real place you can go to. A real activity. We're just not going to heal each other. I ran up here kind of hoping she'd come up here so we could... Well, apparently we're not going to. We're just not doing that. We're not doing that. The killer has a host of privileges. So even if you light, the killer won't. Hi Jay. Nick is unfortunately on the bench because I'm trying to do a daily ritual where I open an exit as Jill, It's not going well. We're up against a nurse. Wacky stuff is happening. Don't worry, Jay. I'll hop on Nick in a minute. Hopefully, I can get the door open. Because believe me, if I'm doing my Survivor games, I want to play as Nick. I'm also trying to get a Survivor challenge done on the Rift, but it requires me to stun or blind the killer, and I'm up against a goddamn nurse. The worst killer to try and stun. Which I swear, I only go up against the nurses when I have the challenge selected. I did it! I got a flashlight save. I think that's only my second flashlight save ever. I never seem to be in position to get one. What'd you just fall down for? Ah, shit. Good look right at me. You not seeing my blood on the ground? Doesn't see my blood on the ground. Can't. Okay, I was about to say, she definitely has that fucking healing nurse perk. What is happening? Are there a lot of lumberjacks in Canada? I mean, there's a few. Depends on where you are in Canada. I personally have never met one. For people on Twitch, if you do audio only, this low-key sounds like a porn. Oh, we have a Mori nurse. That's even better. Slip. I tried to hop back over. My bad. I was just really hoping I could stun her. Like, wow, I had to give her credit. She just let that frickin' gen go like that. So desperate to pick me up, she just left the gen there go. Let it get complete. Where were you trying to hide? You had plenty of time to leave. What the hell? Hey, they have the Maple Leaf. Maybe they're Canadian too. Yeah, this map is pretty brutal to go up against the nurse. Jesus. Well, she just found the last survivor, so I feel like we're about to. Oh no, we're gonna do this. We're gonna trade hooks. Get. Can I get another flashlight? Okay, well, I got the blind. I didn't get the save, though. I timed it incorrectly. Well, that's the thing. The nurse is, in the right hands, the best killer in Dead by Daylight, and it's not even, like, close. You put her in the right hand. Oh, shit. You put her in the right hands, and she's, like, the best killer in the game. I don't know what's happening. I know I'm being strangled, but this is like a shot from Jurassic Park where they always have the deaths happen behind a bush or something. It's what we just witnessed. But no, like when you're first getting used to Nurse, she seems impossible to learn. When did I get 3 times? I thought I only got her twice. I'm not going to complain. I show that on my stream, Pandable. We had a bad start to that match, anyway. I mean, it would be pretty funny for games like that to just be bannable. Like, imagine someone trying to play Baldur's Gate 3 with how bad that is. There's just straight dong hanging out, you know. Egg players are pretty OP. Trickster is always annoying, and Ani can ruin your mood. I don't see Trickster that often at all. Like I think it's like, again, like maybe in the right hands, but it's not very often that you find a Trickster who's, every time I've run up against a Trickster, they haven't been good. Let's put it that way. Ani can ruin your mood, but again, the Nurse's ability, especially on maps with more than one floor, to just go up and down floors, like, as a Billy, the most infuriating thing that I can experience on a map with multiple floors is a gen being almost completed on the opposite side on the opposite floor. I can never get up there in time, right? The Nurse can just go whoop, and up she goes. That's slow. No, she just pieces up there. She just goes, all right, up we go. I feel like that text on that is incorrect. Now, Hag, I have seen pretty OP Hag characters. But again, in the proper hands, Nurse is still pound for pound better. All right, Jay. I didn't get my challenge done, but just for you, we're gonna do some Nick Cage. We're gonna do some Nick. You just you just have a personal beef. Do I have that? Or that perk? No, I don't, apparently. What am I saving my blood points for? A rainy day.
We're in the proverbial shit now.
Yes, Nick, we are. I fully agree, sir. well, to be honest, I like being able to, between my games, spend my blood points, which means I'm not going to overspend my blood points because I want to be able to, in between games, be able to, you know, spend points. It's much better for the stream. It's not just me sitting here waiting for a queue, you know. But with all the event things that are going around, they're like increasing blood points. It's really hard to also keep your it's also really hard to keep your blood points amounts low. I know, Nick fucking, the fact that Nick Cage even did a voice for this game is crazy all by itself. I still can't get over the fact that he did it. It's not like this game is like huge budget. I don't know. I don't know how they paid the guy. Although we do know that Nick will do just about anything. He never says no to money. So, you know. Gotta pay for all those islands somehow, you know. You got enough for a rainy month? I always just auto spend. See, I auto spend when I get up to like the really high level levels on the tree, like level 45 plus. Because when you get up to that high, it's just annoying picking and choosing the proper perks or proper things to buy, so I just auto spend. But before then, I want to optimally spend my points. Like, God, do you call yourself a gamer? Hey, Dwight. Are you all Cage fans? I'm sorry.
Who's gonna poke out our eyes this time?
Perfect. I'm sorry, sir. Are you trying to say there's people that exist on that planet, this planet, that are not Nick Cage fans? Because that's just wacky. Oh no, it's a Legion. Oh no, he's coming for my ass. Everyone out the way. Oh, she gave up. She couldn't handle the cage. I was going to cleanse this because reason. That's right. You can't handle the cage. Nobody can handle the cage. Just too much Nick Cage. Look. He caught Gamer Daddy no problem. Did you seriously just fast fault next to the gen I was working on? I'm gonna drop that pallet early just because you did that. YOLO, I don't understand. Are you saying you're not a Nick Cage fan? Well, that doesn't compute as a sentence. That just doesn't make sense. I don't think that sentence can actually be uttered by people on this planet. That just doesn't make sense. Gamer Daddy, what the fuck, man? Actually, I was gonna see if I could hook sabotage, but too far ahead of me. Someone found your totem. I don't know where she just went. What are they doing up there? Are they memeing? To be fair, he does have a few bangers, but I don't really care for his acting style. Not to discredit the mana hustle. Sir. He's got more than a few bangers, okay? Every movie he's in is a banger. Even the awful movies, bangers. Okay? This man can play a sexy cat, and I would buy it. I would buy him as a sexy cat. I would buy Nick Cage playing the fucking shark in a Jaws movie. Like, don't even get a real shark. Just literally get Nick Cage, toss him in the water. Boom. Shark movie. See, notice how everyone's been stabbed already? You notice? You notice how it's happened? But not me, because I'm Nick fucking Cage. Nick fucking Cage is having a problem finding a generator that's not done right now. But that's beside the point. So, Jay, I'm assuming you just linked me. Oh, that's... okay. I thought you were going to link me because I said sexy cat. That you were going to link me the community scene. I'm a cat. I'm a sexy cat. Seriously, how have I not done the gen? What the fuck? You guys shouldn't be surprised. Gamer Daddy's over there fucking around. Yeah, the bees. Are you telling me you wouldn't be freaking out if they were throwing bees in your face? You're freaking out too. Don't act like that. It's the scene from Vampire's Kiss. Man, I can only imagine. Nick Cage is a walking fucking meme, and I am here for it. Now, I know in reality the reason why I haven't been stabbed is not because of Nick Cage, but because I have that perk that tells me where all the goddamn pallets are. Which is a broken fucking perk, if we're being honest with ourselves. I can't remember which one he won the Academy Award for. It was Adaptation, right? Was he nominated for Adaptation? I can't remember if he won for that or not. I actually don't remember what he won his Oscar for. Even Las Vegas? Okay. But I thought he got like a host of awards for adaptation. Like, I thought he got like a whole bunch of them. He did. He just didn't. Oh, he didn't win the Oscar. He got nominated. See, Nick Cage repairing generators all by himself. No help whatsoever. Sniper Reese down here. Getting stabbed. But not me, because I'm Nick fucking Cage. Okay, I should probably go get the guy down off the hook, though. Did you see that move there, Jay? Killer was none the wiser. Google says he won only one Oscar for leaving. Yeah. It was nominated for Adaptation is the one that I know of him doing like an absolutely superb acting job. Okay, guys. Okay, she must have saw me, right? Oh. Yeah, she knows I'm there now. Damn it, Nick, and your acting ability. Oh, the fastball! The fastball! Daddy Nightmare, are you killing yourself on hook? Oh, the spinner Rooney! Ah, she got me, she got me, she got me. With 2 people down? It's quite possible we lose this. He is patrolling those gens now. Okay. Let's check the chest down here. If there's a med kit, I want to take it. Perfect. Might be hope for us yet. We might still be able to do this. Dwight! That was the most clip-worthy. Hey! Look! If you're chasing the Dwight... Oh, shit! Oh, you're chasing Dwight. You're chasing Dwight. You're chasing... Are you fucking serious right now? Okay. Wait, if you're gonna fucking do that, and hop in the locker over there, maybe I can work on the gen I saw over here somewhere. Mother fuck shit. God damn. Is she not actually kicking the gens? Come on, Nick. Dwight, don't go for that gate yet. Dwight, let me heal you first. Dwight, the fuck you doing, boy? Dwight! You need to get a gate open or something? Run, Dwight! Run! Run, Dwight! Oh, that game was so fucking clutch. Oh, that I had no business winning that in the end. Their name is Stupid Ooh. Oh boy. I mean, I feel I deserve the win. I didn't get knocked down the whole time. Apparently, I just wasn't benevolent enough. Why am I a prick? I recognized my skill. Like they just said, they're a first-time killer. Other people on the team getting whacked. Like, what were they doing? They did pretty good for a first-time killer, I will. Ooh, are they still there? Ooh. I feel like I need to tell them. It's too late now. I feel like I need to tell them. Oh, I wasn't benevolent enough? We did leave that person on the hook that time. But to be fair, I went to try and get them down, but Legion head me off. I feel like I need to tell them they weren't holding the button long enough to actually kick the gen. Did we do one more Survivor game? Yeah, we'll do one more Nick Cage game. One more Cage game. They had perks. How was that a first time kill? Dude, look at me right now with how many blood points I had. I could dump. I could prestige something right now if I wanted to. Oh, fun! I get a scene partner. I get the epic version. When are we gonna hop on together? Every time that I've played, you've been at work. I don't think there's been a time when you weren't at work. Every time I've been playing. I just kind of assumed that's where you were right now. Waffle syrup? Does that mean the syrup's made out of waffle? Are you available tomorrow evening? Actually, how do you do cross-platform invite? I don't even know. I know how to invite people through Steam. How do I invite you through PlayStation? This was going to be my last Survivor game, and I'm already in it. They're available tomorrow night. The first hour of the stream, I've been trying to do Survivor games. Now, let's see if we can find a killer worthy of the cage. You gotta find That last killer, a brand new killer, did pretty good. They were no match for the cage. Watch out, I'm gonna nurse again. What time? Same time tomorrow night? Time I popped on.
Take the part. It's a good movie, he says. What's the worst thing that can happen?
All right, ladies, let's do this. The cage is here to help repair this generator, so you know it's gonna go well.
Oh!
It's a Wesker. Of course, it's a fucking Wesker. So. Oh, he's over there. They're having a ring around the rosy party. Okay, I can go back to what I was. Yeah, no, so I start at 9 o'clock my time, which is 8 o'clock Eastern time. Platinum Resident Evil 0. That's pretty cool, but is that the... That's not even the game Wesker's in, is it? I thought Wesker was like Resident Evil 5 or some shit. I don't know why I thought that, but... Don't worry, I'm coming to get you. I was just waiting for Wesker to leave so he didn't immediately turn around and come after us. Okay, sure. Now, I had to figure out how to invite you. I've never... You gotta understand, I have not, to this day, played a game of Dead by Daylight with anybody. I have never been part of an SWF group. So, I know it's possible to invite you cross-platform, but I don't know how to do it. So I had to do some research before tomorrow. And in the meantime, message me on Twitch, I guess your PlayStation username? Whatever name your character would have when you play. Invite by getting in the cage. Okay, so there's obviously a meme here. What's the joke? You're trying to imprison Wesker the whole game? Like, what's the joke here? Take my hand off the keyboard. That's how you know when a skill check's gonna happen. It's an SNL skit. Get on the cage with Nicolas Cage. Oh. I don't watch any SNL.
Oh!
Okay, fine. They sent me a friend request. Okay, we'll figure this out. I'm gonna cleanse this totem just in case, on the off chance he has, like, I don't know, no end. Get rid of all the totems just in case. No one can say I wasn't repairing generators. Okay, someone's repairing a generator over there. The fact I have a perk that screams at the killer is funny all by itself. You gotta be kidding me. Did you not hear my footsteps? The cage is just naturally stealthy. I was trying to get up here and get the memory. My challenge is to get the little crystally thingies that are floating in the air. There's the other one down there. Let's just use the toolbox. Right at the killer is a power move. Only Nicolas Cage is capable of. He's got to be coming up here now, right? Oh? There we go. Ah, shit. I got stuck trying to get... What was he doing downstairs for like 20 minutes? Like
7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
At least the thing is getting the generator done. I don't understand what he was doing. Like, he was down there for like 5 minutes. What was taking him so long to go upstairs? Guys! Somebody get the waffle syrup, please. We are so fucked. I'm sorry, which... That was a low blow, man. I figured... There. Oh!
Just accept your fate. Are you trying to make me angry?
A little bit, Wesker, not gonna lie. God damn it.
Too bad you won't make one.
Syrups only go on waffles, but pancakes are irrelevant, and that is a hill I'm die on. Welcome to my TED Talk. I did too, Jay. That place isn't big enough of a loop for that. It's all I had. The fact I managed to stay alive as long as I did against the Wesker, which can dash, is amazing to me. Well, the other thing too is, like, they weren't doing the gen the whole time I was being chased. I don't know what they were doing. Possible they didn't know what they were looking for. Get out of her way. Leave her alone.
You're merely postponing the inevitable.
Come on, girls, do that fucking gen. I can only keep him busy for so long. I got it. Don't worry. Girls, escape. He's got me. He's got me.
Just like riding a horse. Get back on that horse, Nick.
Just get out. You can't save me. Don't do the one right next to him. He's gonna see you. You're in the grass. It's the first place he's gonna check. I did get tunneled, but I mean, I can't blame them. They want to get rid of the cage, you know? What a cage match. Alright, move. They escaped? Looks like they escaped. I died for them. I died so that they could live. Alrighty. Let's we're halfway through the stream. That means we're jumping on to some killer matches. Fall from a great height while being chased. God damn it. Do I have to use an RPD thing in order to get that done? That one. I can damage 14 generators. Let's see what's on the rift. What did I get? Blood points. What a surprise. Why is Nick Cage's favorite part of a woman? Her face, because he still has PTSD from the boobies. I don't think my... Yeah, my button was out. I didn't double check my stream deck beforehand to make sure that the buttons were like it. Put them there. So we're just damaging generators. Damaging generators. Okay. My Billy looks like a Billy. That's what I was going for. Bamboozle, man. If I can actually get bamboozled by Bamboozle Man. You can't just call yourself Bamboozle Man and then not be able to bamboozle. Now with Billy YOLO, I have no problem just auto buying because my Billy has 1,000 of everything, so. That maybe boots. Am I running low on boots? I got 28 boots. To be fair, I know a trucker named Billy that looks really close to my outfit. Yo, what's up? Just the outfit, right? Not the face. Oh, Bamboozle left. How am I supposed to be Bamboozled now when Bamboozle's gone? Got replaced by a gorilla. Someone named Kadaddy there. I want to believe that means Cage Daddy. I want to believe so bad. Oh, fuck that. Hang on. I just noticed 3 of them have flashlights. Fuck that noise. What's up, yo? Doing? Weird, I grew. See, maybe on PlayStation you can't move him. I have to click him with my mouse in order to get him to move. Just scared the screen like this is weird. Only one of the survivors brought offerings. What the fuck? Are they trying to prestige themselves or something? You can move them on PS because after that you had to check it. I'm just a well of useless information. You've learned something today. You can move the killer in the game start screen. You can move the survivors too. Did you know that? During the lobby screen for survivors, you can move your survivor too. I used to make my daughter laugh with it if she saw me playing and I'd be on that screen. I'd make my survivor swing around. Laugh at it. Did you have to get the shit scared out of you to learn this information? Dude, don't you live in the middle of nowhere where, like, an animal can just pop into your room and just eat you you without warning? I feel like this is peanuts compared to that. Like, you know, not being afraid of a killer dog, but being scared of literal teddy bear. Like a literal teddy bear. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is the worst map for this. Oh my god, this is gonna be a shit show. Oh no. Oh, this is like the worst Billy map. There are like no maps worse than this. Can you ban maps? No. I feel like they don't want to do that because then nobody would play this map. Okay, I could have swore I heard somebody move. The Nick Cage just disconnected. What the fuck? Dude. Why would you disconnect after that? Oh god, I'm the first one on hook. I'm so embarrassed. See you tomorrow, yo. Thanks for popping in. As far as I know, they're in the penalty for disconnecting still. Like, I'm pretty sure you still get the penalty where you're not allowed to queue back up for a bit of time, but I feel like it gets worse every time you do it. So, like, if it was, like, his first time tonight, they wouldn't care. It might only, like, block him from queuing up for, like, 5 seconds. I feel like there's no chance me. Did the bot just teabag me? I think the bot just teabagged me. Did they program the bot to be toxic? I think they programmed the bot to be toxic. Or maybe they just programmed the Nick Cage to be toxic. That sucked for them. Tried to save the Nick Cage bot. I don't see me doing a full hook situation. Especially if I want to damage all the generators this match. Need to damage generators. I could tunnel the bot, but I also didn't want them to repair the generator while I was busy chasing the bot. Complete it. I had to kick it. I had to kick generator. God damn it, Nick Cage. Can someone start repairing another generator? I can kick it. Thank you. How embarrassing for me. How many times is she gonna try before she realizes she can't do it? Oh! Break this. Whew, okay. Now remember, you gotta practice safe chainsaw usage, okay? Guys, you need to let me bust more gens, because otherwise I had to become friendly this game, get gens busted, and Jay's gonna cry So many manly tears. This is... Yeah, no. Actually, well, I was gonna say maybe he shouldn't have gone up against the wall. I think someone might have been able to flashlight save him, but why can't be flashlight save him? I have time to check this. Sweet, she repaired it. Awesome. Is that the cage? Is that the box? 'Cause I have no problem pummeling the shit out of that box. Fuck that up. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. The fuck was that, though? I saw the Nick Cage. Where'd it go? Come back here, Nick. One sec, gotta kick this though. Did they just suicide on Hook? Why though? Away from the bot. Don't try to save the bot of all things. Like, there was no need to try and save the bot. Do you need to be chased for a challenge? Is that what this is? Here, hit me with this pallet. Really? Did you just seriously fuck that up? There you go, that's better. Oh, you don't fall for that trick. Good for you. I know I want to hit that before he gets there. This is a bad room for that. Bad room for that. There you go, Jay. A full clear, including the bot. Are you happy now? Yeah, you can't keep moving the goddamn goalposts. Seriously, it's like, kill everybody. Okay, I need 12 hooks. Okay. I need full hooks. Stop it. Stop it. Nonsense. This bot did not do a good job. Like, it's better than literally nothing. I will say that. It gives me something else to chase for the other players. But it is... They have a lot of work to do if they want to make that, a bot a reasonable replacement. That one. That's a lead. Yeah, I own Legion, but I like barely played Legion, so I don't know if I want to play Legion on stream. Don't think I have them. Woodstock 69 _ 69. Double nice? Double nice, I guess? Who left the match? One flash left. I can deal with one. No boots. Don't need to carry them. My ability's loaded up with everything you could ever need. Did check something. Hey, Loser Corner, are you still there? Why no details on your Geigen cock? Okay. Knocked over my light. That's fine. Alright, so... I guess logic dictate... Or... And... Get out of here. Sorry, I had to go back because I'm pretty sure they're going to go and try to use that gen again. See? How did I know they were going to do that? Actually, you know what? Let's go over here. We might have wasted too much time, but anyway. Good. Don't you go back to that gen. I swear to God. Okay, they did not go back to the gen. You guys are just letting that other one get away from me. So, like, why were you being a distraction? I could have swore I saw. I don't know what game you were playing there. I guess you didn't have a ton of options. You go back and try to finish that gen? Okay, who can I grab? Can I grab anybody? I'm not after you. Go away. Okay, good dodge, good dodge. He committed. Probably shouldn't have committed, but he committed. Pickle here. I'll just write this. Yep. Thought herself clever. What else to hear people with? Come in. Who was preparing this trip? Are you in here? We're gonna get a long-range chainsaw. No, it appears they had already gone left. They were gone. Oh, there you are. I think a chainsaw would have worked. Of course, I'm getting dragged back and forth between the CGI. Sorry, you deserve to die for that one. clusterfuck. Hard. Yeah, I can see you. I can see you, I can hear you. All the senses. I'm pretty sure I can smell you. Sorry, Minister. Game over. That's not game over. I'm pretty sure this isn't. You know what I mean. Come back, Mia. Hey, Pop-Tart, if you had got her down on the other side, you could have used them as a human shield. But you didn't do that, and now you're dead. Now learn your strats. Okay, well that sucked. You got stuck on the wheelbarrow, didn't you? That wheelbarrow has claimed numerous lives. Now, maybe they wiggle. It's possible they wiggle out of this. Nope. There you go again, Jay. A full clear for you. At least these guys gave me a good game. Wasn't a blowout. Problem is, I can't even like mess around when I have the devout one. The devout one you only get from poking people. So if I let everybody live, I don't get the emblem. I get bronze. I could two hook everybody and I'd still only get bronze. Because you only get points from killing people. What the Again, I can't assume anything. Could be new players. I ran into a new killer. Could be a new survivor. You don't know. That's the problem when you see low points. It's either they are a new survivor or they weren't giving a shit. There's the only two options, only two explanations. Hello, Sweetbread. GG's. Who are you playing as? Oh, you were the Nia. You were actually doing some very nice chases. You were playing the mind games with me and everything. Good job. I know, you ran into the bush. But not the bush, you ran into the wheelbarrow. The wheelbarrow got you, and I was like, that wheelbarrow has claimed many a life. Sorry for the relentlessness, though. I go on the challenge where I have to get these silver devout. I've clearly found out if I fuck around and let people leave, I don't get the devout. Oh, hi, Anthea. How are you? Oh, you're the Legion. About the gens. Yeah, I felt like you weren't holding the button long enough because they weren't sparking. If they're not sparking, you didn't kick it. And Legion's an interesting killer to play for your first one if you're a new killer. That you're going in hard. I'm impressed. Most people try something like Ghostface if they own them. Ghostface is a really noob-friendly killer. So how long have you been playing DBD? Have you been like a survivor player for like so long? Feel that I'm glad I'm getting better at looping and doing mind games. I mean, it's actually really noticeable when I run into somebody who knows how to loop a bit versus people who don't. It's night and day. So in that game, you were easily doing the most. This is a shit map for Billy. You were easily doing the best looping. One player only had 9,000 points. Like, I don't want to make fun because they could be a new player, but 9,000 points, and they were the last one dead. Your best friend got me into it, and you feel better at looping. I'm still terrible because I'm directionally challenged. I feel that. I feel that hard. Is that you, Bill? I see a Bill. Come here, Bill. I just want to give you a kiss. I think it was the Fang was the last one that died in your game. Been a survivor for a while. This is the second time ever. Okay, I can't catch the Bill. He's too good. Yeah, Legion's an interesting choice for your... Oh, she's new. See, like, that's why I don't like to make fun. Because I know they could be new. I've ran into a new killer, as you're getting from my chat. Could be a new survivor. The only reason why it wasn't able to hide from me at the end there is because I could hear her moans because she was injured. I thought there was a window there. Yeah. She was in the bush when you hooked me the second time, and she didn't unhook and went for the gen instead. Oh, bullshit on that one. I mean, honestly, if I wasn't doing this fucking devout challenge where I need to get silver devout emblems, I would have been letting people go by now. Yeah, hey, like them apples, Bill. Because I don't like being a ruthless killer, you know? I say as I beat that man senseless. But no, hey, I mean, like, if you need any tips on killer, you feel free to message me. I'll toss you some hints. I'm not a pro killer. Let's get that straight right off the bat. There are people way better than me. But I've been pretty good at not making too many of the super newbie mistakes. But then again, I'm on a really bad map for Billy. Your best friend is a fearless killer, and I admire her for it. I'm a friendly killer, and I love being one. I think there's great sides to both. I like memeing as killer, but I'm also a bit of a completionist, so I need to get these challenges done. Oh shit! So close. Okay, that did not work out in your favor at all. I'll leave that pallet down. That was unfortunate. Well, being a ruthless killer, like again, like the challenge of DBD can make it so enjoyable to be a ruthless killer. When you're having a great game against challenging survivors and you manage to do a full clear, like that feels amazing to be able to do that. But like, there's people who will do like games against survivors and it's just a fucking blowout. I've had games where I've had the survivors on Death Hook. All survivors are on Death Hook. One gen dome. Dave, why? Like, you're trying to suck my dick? What the hell was that? Where's the basement stairs again? Killer is difficult. I will say that. Get out of here, Meg. I just unhooked. Get out of here! Like, you ran right into me. This is the second time we've done that. Watch what you're doing. You tried, Bill. I'll give you credit. You tried. Killer can be difficult. It depends on the killer you're playing. It depends on the survivor's skill level going up against it. Like, again, if you go up against a survivor that really knows how to loop, going up against them can be brutal. And you have to try really hard not... And you have to try really hard not to get stuck in a chase with somebody for too long and just let them go, right? But it can be hard because depending on how good they are, they'll run circles around you, they'll keep the pressure on the whole game. Brutal. But then again, they're trying really hard to make it a little bit better on... Oh. A little bit better on killers. Like making it nerfing healing and stuff. But the biggest problem is it's really hard to balance a game like this because of the fact it's asymmetrical. Alright, everyone's on Defo. Because it's asymmetrical, it's already basically impossible to balance the thing anyway. But the way that people play at high level and the way people play, you know, at low level is so different that perks that seem overpowered on low level can be dealt with really easy at high level. So then people are like, you need to nerf this, and all the people on pro are like, nerf it, it needs to be buffed. It's a really hard thing to do to properly balance a game that's got so much of a different play style depending on what level of experience you're in. And that's why you get so many people being like, oh, the game is killer-sided or the game is survivor-sided. And it's like, maybe it's survivor-sided against really good survivors that know how to loop. Because then it seems like the game has like a whole... Yeah, why'd I do that? The game has like a whole bunch of like infinite loops, it feels. And they're not infinite loops. They're just... I've seen amazing players do incredible things with the most basic perks, and poor players use the best perks and still die fast. Yeah, and that's a... Oh, that's unfortunate. I feel bad for that one. Right, because it was almost like crazy when you read the... If you watch a video on like the history of like Freddy in the game, for example. How many people at low level were saying Freddy was over fucking powered the way that he was originally created? And then at high level, Freddy was nothing. He wasn't shit. He was actually stupidly easy to counteract. Right? And I don't even know much about the game. I still know they nerfed him big time. No, and the funny thing is I actually didn't look up a lot about the game. I've been playing the game pretty solidly for 3 years now? Three years almost. I think 3 years in October. And like, the hell is that? Why would you drop it? I wasn't even looking at you. I didn't know you were there until you dropped it. Yeah, I've been playing for like 3 years, and not once did I ever look up a guide. I was playing wrong for so long, but I just feel that when you look up a guide, you get too tied up in what the meta is. Oh, what's the best perks? What's the best plays? What's the best add-ons? And then you don't experiment. Like, at all. So, I think I finally looked up my first, like, guide on Hillbilly, like, a year and a half after I started playing. Only because I couldn't figure out how to do something on the Rift. Because it was like, get 7 chainsaws in a single game, and I had no fucking idea how you were meant to do that. There are some good things to get to trying to improve, but when you get too competitive, you forget to goof around and have fun, then it loses its heart. I mean, I 100%. Because I mean, like, there were times where I was actually letting myself get tilted on stream. I was letting myself get tilted because, like, I got hit by a pallet or something, or I was getting like spammed with flashlights, and I was like, why am I letting that bother me so bad? It's because all I could think about was get down there and kill them. Like, you're with a killer, you need to give them a good game, you need to... See, like, I feel bad about this. You disparate, like, too much of it. It's very hard to not lose your cool in this game. I know exactly how you... But again, it's after I got out of the idea of I had to be super competitive about it that it was... I haven't raged at this game in a long time. All that ever really makes me rage is, again, I'm a completionist. So I want to do these fucking archives, right? And it seems like every time, like as a Survivor especially, every time I do a challenge, I swear to God I get the killer that's like the worst to go up against to get that challenge done. Like earlier, tonight even, on stream, I'm trying to do a challenge. Stun or blind the killer. First game I go up against a nurse. The worst killer to try and stun. Because how can you pallet stun a nurse that just freaking zips right through there? You can't. Right? I ended up blinding her a couple times and even got my first couple of flashlight saves. But I'm like, how does that keep happening? And it drives me mad. But again, that's something about the game itself, not the way that it gets played. I feel your pain. It's like, oh, you need a challenge? Here's how you not get it. Right? Or again, I was trying to do that, like, same sort of challenge on the Rift a couple of months back. And I got a nurse one game, a huntress the second game. I'm like, you have to actually be shitting me. You have to be. Because there's so many challenges you can't get done in one game, so you hate wasting the game without getting progress towards it, especially if it is something you could feasibly do in one game. So once they put me up against a killer that I can't beat them, I'm like, ah! You're like, sabotage 3 hooks within 10 meters of a killer carrying a survivor. What the fuck, right? Nothing destroys me more than getting 3 face camping killers in a row. See, where I don't main Survivor, I don't get a lot of face camping killers because my MMR is usually low enough that I'm not getting killers that face camp. Because I actually find it's not new players that are face camping, it's experienced players face camping that are obsessed with winning. New players tend to... I say tend to because it's not all the time, obviously. They tend to face camp less. But new experienced people, they're so obsessed with winning. My brother's like that. My brother would be like, he doesn't play the game, but when he watches me play, it drives him nuts like that I don't tunnel. Because they're like, hey, if they didn't want you to tunnel, they would do something in the game to keep you from doing that. Yes, as a Jake main, sabotaging is easy, but you have to do it within 10 meters of killer, which means you basically have to be next to the killer when he picks somebody up. That's very close to be to the killer, to unhook, right? So you run into the situation where now I feel like I have to chase the damn killer around, right? Like I can't do gens. I had to be next to the killer while he's chasing another survivor, so I'm ready for the unhook. We're ready for the sabotage. Like this kind of challenge does bug me because I feel like you had to fundamentally change the way that you're playing the game, or would play the game. You know, like reunite with 200 survivors and heal. That's not right. It's not supposed to be 100. It's supposed to be 10 or something. I can't remember what it is, but. Either way, reuniting with 200 survivors, not that hard. You would usually go reunite with a wounded survivor if you could. Right? That's something you would fundamentally do. When they run right back to you, it's not tunneling, they're feeding it to... See, my strategy was just do gens, and if the killer came near me, I'd go for it, but that's why I don't get them done as fast as you're probably... Yeah, no, I find that I had to start being a lot more ballsy with my gen completion in Survivor because I was constantly hiding when I shouldn't have been hiding. Being a little wimp. Being a wimp. Also, this green glyph, this is the worst challenge ever. Don't care what anyone said. That's the worst. Yeah, like this. This isn't changing how you would play the game. This is reasonable, right? That one's not completely unreasonable either. Star chase with 8 different survivors could be done in 2 games, no problem, right? And you would chase survivors, right? Book 6 survivors while using a perk. No, nothing different there, right? So challenges like that are annoying. Now, on the killer again. Oh, I guess that's palette specific. Right, so... Well, that's the hardest part. When you hear the terror radius, you stick to it unless they got their nose up your butt. Do I mind curse words? Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker. Rest in peace. Anyway, unfortunately, that's where we're going to stop for the night. I will be back tomorrow night at, same time, so that's... Don't know other people's... So, if you want to pop in, I hope to see you guys there. Also, if you'd like to be friends on Steam, I wouldn't mind. Okay. That your, What is your Steam? Is it also Anthena Vini? I could just look at my footage later to see what your name was. Sure, absolutely no problem. I haven't done a single Survive with Friends game in this entire game. No, I'll look it up there. Oh, hang on. Fortunately, there's multiple people named Stupid XD. Message me on Twitch your friend code on Steam. I'll find you that way. Apparently, Stupid XD is just common a name. Right next to Stupid Guy. I don't know. Is there a pug in your picture? Got to dox you? Is there a pug in your picture? Alright, so anyway, the plan is tomorrow night to be on. I'm going to do Survivor for half the night and Killer for the other half. How do you find your friend code? You go to your friend, you go to add a friend, and it'll come up, your friend code is up top, and then you can say enter your friend's friend code to invite them to connect. Ugh. Because then when you go to add friend, you can enter a friend code. So anyway, that's the plan for tomorrow night. And then on Monday, I'll be back with some Doom Mod Monday, playing all the best Doom mods. No. You don't have to tell it. You can message me through Twitch. I tried messaging you mine, but you have blocked whispers from strangers, which is probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. Anyway, I gotta go for the night. So yeah, you can go ahead and message me through there. You can see my name here on Steam was TTV Naxius 112358. So it's just my normal Twitch name with TTV in front of it. If you want to add me, try to find that way. Well, either way you want to do it. But it was great talking with you. I hope to maybe see you tomorrow night. If not, I play DBD on Thursdays and Fridays right now. That is the plan. I'll be back tomorrow night, and then after that, my next day would be Monday when I play Doom Mod Monday. So I hope you all have a fantastic evening, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Good night. I gotta stop playing when it's like weltering heat down here. Like, Jesus Christ. I feel like I ran a marathon and all I did was chase people